Hey, I just want to make this quick video. I really, 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 really don't understand why people say that leveraged ETFs are a bad idea in a long-term holding. Like I'm holding these funds for like what now? Like I held one for a month. It behaves like a regular fund, right? It's just extremely volatile. That's it. It's like holding Tesla, right? The problem with Tesla, you're not certain about the long term. Whereas with the Nasdaq leverage, you are certain about long term, right? Because you know the market goes up by average, right? We already covered that, right? So they're saying, oh my God, leverage ETFs are bad. There is blah blah blah, right? If you look at every single leveraged ETF in the long term, they outperform. Let's look at this one here, right? They always outperform. Now, furthermore, they say they're a bad idea in the long term. You can lose all your money. Dude, how many leveraged ETFs that are not in reverse, right? We're talking about the ones that are um, the proper ones, right? So if the market goes up, they go up as well. Because I've seen inverse ETFs, they do go to nothing because betting against the market is a very bad idea, very very bad idea. But I mean, if you look at the like this one here, look, like that's a leverage ETF. It's triple leverage of a Nasdaq. Let's look at the chart. Did it actually go down to zero? No, no, it never did, right? Extremely volatile, yeah, extremely volatile, but the upside is good, right? If you're planning to hold it for 10 to 20 years, dude, the upside is good, right? Another one, this is double S&P leverage, right? Double S&P leverage. Again, exactly the same thing, exactly the same thing. Look, right? Let's go for this one here. That's double S&P again. That's a bull S&P. Again, exactly the same thing, right? Yeah, that was scary, right? I agree, that was scary. But I mean, right, you have to understand that this happened to all funds, including Nasdaq, including S&P. I mean, if you look at VU, for example, that's an S&P, I think, right? Yeah, this one here. It had exactly the same problem, right? Exactly the same problem. It just went shook. Now let's look at 1 year. You see, it almost halved. But that's expected. You know what I mean? Like funds go through stuff like that. Ultimately, if you look at, for example, funds like, let's look at portfolio comparison, right? Very, very quick comparison. Let's take standard Nasdaq, right, versus leverage Nasdaq. Let's go QQQ 3. That's wisdom tree leverage. This one here. I mean, it's not even a comparison. Do you know what I mean? Like the difference is just crazy. I mean, it's crazy difference. This one here is okay, QQQ3. Let's put VU in here, right? Look, you see? And let's put triple S&P leveraged, right? Let's look at triple leverage. So my prediction, Nasdaq triple leverage is going to outperform S&P triple leverage, and then Nasdaq is going to outperform S&P, right? None of them are going to go bust. So let's add the Ultra Pro. There you go. This one here. Yep. You see? So triple leverage Nasdaq destroyed everybody. Double leverage S&P became second. Nasdaq became third, and then S&P came last, right? So I mean, what's the big deal with the leverage thing? Why people hate them so much? I don't understand. The thing I read on the websites a lot is people who do not hold them say, "Oh my God, they're like super bad. Don't do that. Do not buy them. Do not buy them." Right? But people who actually have experience holding them, they tell you, "Man, it's the best thing ever." There was a guy on one of the forums. He said, uh, my story is pure luck because what happened was his grandpa, well, his dad, I think, right, moved the money from standard fund, pension fund, into triple leverage Nasdaq fund, and then he passed away. And this guy found out 10 years later. He said, "Oh my God, how much money he made!" Right? Because think about it, right? They are leveraging. A lot of the times, leveraging happens by like my one is with Luxor. It's a gigantic bank, right? So they can probably borrow money very cheaply, right? So you're just simply getting 3 times the results. I know over long term, it's not exactly 3 times the results. Sometimes it could be less. Sometimes it could be more because you see in S&P case, it's only double. Oh, it is double. Oh, no, 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 it's triple. You see, so S&P performed 4.3%, whereas the triple leverage performed only 92. So you technically got only what, almost double the returns, but still the returns are better. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the big deal, dude? Returns are better. So let's compare. Let's add Nasdaq 100 fund. UST. Oh wait, I already have it in here. Yeah, yeah. So that's the Nasdaq, right? Furthermore, right? Furthermore, I said to myself, okay, if they are so bad, right? Reverse of those funds should lose all their money, right? If they Now, if they don't work, if leverage ETF do not work and they go to nothing over time, they inverse ETFs should then outperform them in theory, right? When you think about it, right? Think about it, right? So we have leverage ETF, and people say, "Oh my God, it's going to drop in value, and you're going to lose all your money." Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, right? So there are funds that are reverse leverage, which means if they go down in value, right, they actually go up in value. They're called inverse ETFs, right? So I looked at them, and lo and behold, right, they became worthless, right? So because they're betting against the market. So as leveraged ETF goes up like crazy it goes up. The inverse leverage ETF go down like crazy, right? So in my opinion, if you do not, let's look at this one here. Look, you see, it went. That's because it's a reverse leveraged ETF. This one does -3 of S&P 500. You know what I'm saying? Look, lost all of its value. Why? Because they're betting against the market. Now, when you think about it, right, what happens if we reverse this strategy? We just flip it around. And that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Right? Boom. You see the difference? This one is reverse, and this one is with the market. So you see, they work exactly the opposite direction. So what you do is you take all your money and you go all in, baby. That's what you do, my man. All right, that's what you do. Take care.